And welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Get Good Fox. Welcome to State of Decay 2 on Lethal Zone Beta. We are heading to the next base. I hope you're ready to move out, because let me tell you, I am very eager to move out of Checkpoint Garbo and move into our first real base. Let me tell you something, if you are playing Trumbull Valley on a higher difficulty, especially from a fresh start where you do have to spend some time in Checkpoint Delta, you will get a pretty good sense of progression when you move into whatever the next base you choose is. I tend to move right into the Pterodactyl Ptark, mainly because I just want out of the base, to be completely honest. Let me out of Checkpoint Delta. Now, you could save up some extra people and move into something a little grumpy butts. Very suspicious. Well, at least we located them. But yeah, you can save up people and go somewhere else, but I just want out of that base as soon as possible. Normally not so fast that I will not first try to claim. It just depends. I'll look at, if I only need to clear one plague art to get into Pterodactyl Ptark, sure, I'll probably go for it. But if I gotta claim two, and if it's 2 to 2, 2 blocking Pterodactyl Ptark, I hate this music. I gotta check to see if someone died. Why is this music? This music should only be reserved for when someone. This is supposed to be the like very sad that somebody died music. Clear? And we're in.
Elbow grease. This might make a solid home.
Actually? I think it's screenshot time first. This is a great one right here. Jurassic Junction. And now all I gotta do is take my selfie. Yeah, look at now here is a nice picture. We got the so the Pterodactyl Ptark is sometimes like they call it Jurassic Junction 2, which is a reference to Heartland. And it's because it's supposed to have like a lot of features compared to the for the size of the base. It's okay. We'll see. Oh, I already revealed it. Okay, here we go. The Pterodactyl Ptark. Potential home site. A former trailer park converted into a unique elevated base, features plenty of rooftop space and some familiar prehistoric decor. Well, oh yeah, and it costs 500 to get in and only 4 people. So you only need to get 1 more person and 500 influence, though obviously the main obstruction, without a doubt, will be the Plague Hearts. Okay, so we're in. Let's see what we got here. Let's just start cleaning stuff up. These are all damaged, so let's get these going. And we do get items for looting these, so we want to make sure that we are doing that. I'll clear them one at a time so that we can see the items that we get. So the first one is, these ones don't give us anything for clearing them, or at least I don't think they do. But these ones do. So over here we've got a trash pile clearable. Somebody made an effort to clean up this place, but they didn't get around to burning all the trash. Maybe this one doesn't have anything, but the grizzly remains should have something. But, we'll see in a moment. While we're here, though, we might as well start grabbing some stuff. Also, we need to think about maintaining our supplies and making money. Anytime, when you move into a new base, you do get a new safe zone. And with the safe zone, I don't see any reason to just grab these free offerings that should now be relatively uncontested. The builder quest, make our own gear. Oh, what do they want us to do? Craft items at a workshop? Yeah, we can do that. That'd be some free money, so I'll take it. How close are we on it? Oh, we didn't get the... Okay. I didn't see anything. I don't know. Anyways, the grizzly remains. Some unfortunate residents were caught unprepared while moving supplies. If we clear out the mess, we might find something useful. Okay. So maybe the other one didn't have anything. I think this one has items, though. One of them has items. That's the important thing. Okay, let's clear the next one. The green and white mobile home. If somebody got on my case for not fast looting in the safe zone, let me tell you, it doesn't matter that it's a safe zone. This is a lethal zone. You make any noise at all, and you're gonna have like zombies coming to investigate. And if even one of them starts screaming, let me tell you, you're gonna be getting it. So like, let's just have a little bit of patience here. Oh, here we go. We might get a little bit of fuel. A little bit of fuel is always nice. It'll save us from having to buy fuel, so I will take it, absolutely. So there it is. We have the grizzly remains, a basic tree, Texas espresso, and then I think we got the caveman club. So those are just kind of like little souvenir items, you know, nothing really big going on there. And these are about to fix up, so we can take a look at our base. Okay, so everything's repaired. Here's the situation. We've got one large facility, and then we've got 5 small. One of them is indoor, and then 4 of them are outdoor. For a 4-man base, that is pretty good. I would say that is going to be way better than what you could do at most 4-man bases. It's not as good as Providence Ridge, though. Rusty Rosie's and Weston are, I mean, like, I guess they're a little more expensive. Or maybe they're not. I actually can't read.
Can you help? Sounds like somebody's in trouble.
Ah, that's going to be a good one to do. But the point is that this is a good base. For just 500 influence and 4 people, you can do it. There's a lot. We can do a lot with this. This is good. Now, here's the deal. We've got ourselves a command center. Nothing special about it. I mean, we can just start activating some of these. Not a big... I'll wait. We've got the trailer park storage. This is already maxed out as good as it can get. You get 35 storage. I don't know why that is. 35 is basically the level 2 storage. I'm not sure why they would do it that way, but you can't upgrade it any further. Not that I don't really think storage matters that much. Over here, we've got a soundproof latrine. It's cramped and kind of smelly, but at least the P is silent. That's supposed to be a, a joke about the Pterodactyl Park. And over here, what you get is, it's a latrine. Quiet privacy, so you get the ability to flush the toilets if you have morale. You can clean the toilets for an extra morale, and then you can get a quiet privacy, an extra 10 morale. So overall, it's 10 morale better than a level 2 latrine. Honestly, if you're playing on Lethal Zone, that is not bad. This is going to give you 20 morale. That is almost enough to counteract the Lethal Zone penalty, so it's solid. Over here, we've got built-in beds. No mod slot, unfortunately. But, I mean, it's beds for up to 5 people, so there's room to grow. The beds, once again, they're going to help you a little bit on Lethal Zone, but they are really not that big of a deal. I'm not even going to really count this as much of anything, because beds are not very good in the game. You really should never go out of your way to build beds. Do not claim bed outposts. Do not construct facilities for beds. If you do something like a lounge and it just happens to have beds, so be it. But I would not go out of my way to build any of them. So let's see what we can put in here. Let's start with a staging area. And let's get some stuff down. I think I want the infirmary indoors. No particular, just thematic, I guess. Oh, the people are injured or resting indoors. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get... Oh, we're out of manpower? That's fine, I guess. Okay, that's the best we can do at the moment. We'll continue building a little bit later, though. Alright, so those guys, they've got a freak in the house. This is a great quest because it takes you right to Allied, no matter what their friendship is. We haven't called these guys in, so they should be neutral. Well, I'll make sure to confirm it when we arrive, but it should go directly from neutral to Allied due to the freak in the house, because I guess it's kind of like, oh, you saved our lives. Oh my god. But either way, very happy to see this quest. Gonna keep this one in my inventory because I'm very confident that we're gonna need to use it pretty soon. In fact, just after this, we'll probably need to.
Another successful project under our belts.
So we're just gonna drive over here.
Better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Don't let that damn sparrow inside! Has still got them fighting.
Okay, so these guys are friendly,
Hang in there.
but either way, we're gonna get some decent allies here, one way or the other. Let's just set them on fire, and then we're gonna get inside. This quest is great because we don't have to spend a rucksack to gain any friendship or anything. Yeah, I need to help him over there. Looks like he's having a little bit of trouble. Okay, good. They either shot the feral down or it burned. Either way, I'm okay with it. Nope, there it is right there, actually. Come on, let's take him out. Some quick, simple executions, and we'll put these guys down. Not sure if that's going to be, he might want, yep, he did wander into it.
Hold them back, damn it!
Looks like a Juggernaut's coming to play. We do have the numbers to take him out. Might take a little doing, though, unfortunately.
I have to rest.
Oh, I see. We've got a, this is a, can't think of the name of it
No problem.
with all the combat going on. This is a infestation horde. Well, technically, we did the quest. Nope, he's gone. Oh, I get his loot at least. Let me see if we can grab his loot. I don't know where his body is. I think we need to find his upper half, not his lower half. There we go. They'll be fine. Let me grab his stuff. And off we go. Alright. Oh, we've got another horde? Really? Having a little bit of trouble over there, you know. You gotta love how dumb the AI is. Especially when they're our AI. When they're our AI, they can't do a thing, but when it's the enemy AI, they are just... They are here to play for keeps. Excuse you? About to say. I was about to say.
That cloud's a bad way to die.
Okay, here we go. Let's continue constructing. And over here we've got... Uh-oh. It's not a big deal. We've got plenty of repair kits. I think that Juggernaut finally Oh, good. More loot. All right. In fact, I should be able to sell this stuff right back to them. They're giving us bed and breakfast. That's actually a good bonus. So I would like it if the last one stays alive. As long as she's alive, it's fine, though.
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, you want to buy some stuff. Definitely not your buddy's stuff that I'm selling back to you. Found this just, I was just out and about looting in the desolate lands, and I just found this stuff. It's definitely not your pal's stuff. If you're wondering that, no. It's just normal,
Hey, how's life?
normal everyday stuff that we don't need to question. I think there's only one item left. I want to keep the rest of these to scrap them. Yep. Now what we're going to do is let's go ahead and add in the range and the still. There we go. Looking good. Oh, I should also spend some parts to speed this process up. Build these as quickly as possible. Boom. Yeah, it uses up some of our parts. Whatever, though. We can get more parts. Alright, time to go back, and we need to fix our car up a bit. Because like, I was slightly inconvenienced in the rescue mission. Perfectly executed, too. Got everything we needed. Got some bonus loot, and we got an ally, and they are giving us a great bonus. I would say everything went perfectly. If only more of the missions went that way, where we get a good bonus, and at least one of them is alive, and then I get extra stuff, we would be cruising through this no problem. Now what we're gonna do is rearm. We do need more ammo. I'm just gonna build 2. Oh. Alrighty. So this is what our base is gonna look like. Let's just keep upgrading. I'm not gonna upgrade the gym or the shooting range. Who's our active leader? You are a builder. Perfect. That means we can. No, we need a trader to do that. Actually, let's just keep upgrading.
Here, I have to go outside just to turn around.
Everyone's always like, "Oh my God, there's not enough space in the base. Whatever will I do?" Man.
Careful.
I think what you need to do is stop complaining.
Zombies. Later.
Oh, we were supposed to repair the car. So one thing we need to do is, while we're here, we should grab as much fuel as we can.
Anyone out there wants to swap? We've got goods.
Spare parts? I like how I'm trying to put the fuel in the engine. I don't think it works. I know the fuel eventually gets to the engine, but I don't think we're supposed to pour the fuel on top of the engine.
I cannot wait to show you all the wonderful explosives we could make in this lab.
It's crafting still. Let me see what explosive options we've got. Food into fuel. I guess technically we can turn food into fuel. I do need to have a trader. I'm probably not going to upgrade. I'm going to turn food into fuel, though. Why not? Because, oh my God, it takes 30 minutes. 30 minutes to... I see how it is. And, sure, let's transfer. Let's get a trader out. I can't self-demote, of course not. That would be silly. What would make me think I could self-demote?
Make some more storage space before we start losing stuff.
All right, Peter. I know you're about to get tired, but I really need you to get back out there and re-earn your citizenship level.
You've done the best you can, but it's time to let someone else lead us for a while.
I'm just going to choose a trader.
You're right. It's time for someone else to.
I think Layla was the ideal trader. And that's because, you know what? Stop. Upgrade. Keep upgrading. We got this.
Staying busy?
And then we'll just put the trade depot there, and then we'll just call that done. We'll call that, like, maxed out. It's not technically maxed out, but like I said, I don't really need the upgrades there. We will not become extinct. Oh yeah, there's a lot of, like, colorful artwork. So for you guys who want a little more scenery, you can... Okay, here's something that's annoying about the base. The base is very similar looking front and back, so it can be hard to remember which is the correct side of the base if you're trying to leave and get to your cars. What we want to do now, though, is anywhere that has like some kind of particular resources that we're low on, mainly fuel. Let's look for fuel.
We should call around. See if anyone.
I was kind of hoping there'd be maybe a gas station or two in the area, but there's not. Oh, there's one.
I'll find someone in the network to handle that.
Like I said, we drive around a lot, so we might as well. And also, the pyro launcher does use fuel, and I'm pretty sure the bloater gas grenades do too. So our fuel economy is still pretty relevant. First stop, this gas station right here. Looks like the zombies are already waiting for me.
Still got some dead folks out and about.
Taking him out. Wait, I'm maxed out, right? Okay, what am I? Why am I pushing? I keep thinking I'm not maxed out in close combat, but I am. I'm just gonna fast loot. I know I said that it's gonna bring all the boys to the yard, but oh well, we'll just bring all the boys to the yard. Because I want my fuel,
Trade this to someone.
and I want to go.
This just made my day.
There we go. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm out of here. See you later, zombies. Okay, why can't I whip around? Not to say, this thing has good handling. It's supposed to be able to whip around. All right, so now we're going to look for food. Not food. Did I seriously hit search for food? Oh, here's the fuel trader. I guess we'll hit them up real quick. Or the parts trader.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Parts Trader. I hope you don't mind fighting some zombies for me. Of course you don't.
Time to move on.
Nope. I'm hiding upstairs. Oh, the upstairs is blocked. I like how I can't shoot through a zombie's helmet, but I can just stab right through it with a knife. Now, please don't nerf the, not DE, I think it's Warframe.
Yeah, sure.
Please do not, oh, I kind of want that. Would you please calm down, zombies? I was thinking of Warframe. Digital Extremes DE makes Warframe. The, please do not, oh my god. Okay. I don't know why, but there's like an invisible wall here. Like when you walk in, like something will go get caught on something. I kind of want this, to be honest. And I think I want it because like I just don't think we have one. Let me check. Yeah, we don't even have one. And one more outpost is better than no more outposts. I'll take it. It's fine with me. I guess we'll look for the food while we're here. I mean, I don't see the harm in it. Let's toast these fools. Naturally, our armored pals are immune to fire. So I will need to employ the squisheroni on them.
Can't do it.
Okay, didn't think I'd get behind him like that, but that's okay. Look at all these jerks. That's a miss. Nope, you can't grab me when I'm in the middle of an animation, or at least in the grappling animation.
Oh man, I cannot wait to show you all the wonderful explosives we can make in this lab.
I have to rest.
Oh, she got me anyways.
Who's got goodies
Fancy.
there?
Zombies with the a little bit better timing than normal. Watch me get my stamina back, though. Nope, too slow. Okay. This is most likely where the food is going to be. What is this thing? The Woolly Bugger Pub and Eater. You know, I've never actually spent some time looking at that. Anything else to upgrade? That's done. Yeah, let's do water, I guess. I don't even know. Uh-oh. It's supposed to be empty. Let's make beer. We can sell it for money. Unfortunately, it's not like we're going to be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? We're not exactly going to be able to make it very quickly. But what can we do? We just need to make sure that we are making money because, hey, you know what?
No room for that.
Aren't we going to be building a crafting still? Yeah, this is almost done. Once these are done, we'll build the, not the crafting still, we'll build the, oh man, massive brain fart. The trade depot, and then we can call in a fuel trader to kind of keep our fuel up. Leave me alone. Okay, so what I want to do is actually, I want to put these back in. That'll save me one inventory slot. That's why I love having a still, though. I highly recommend always having a still in your base, and the reason for that's quite simple. What are you going to do with all that excess food? You might as well turn that excess food into money.
I cannot wait to show you all the wonderful explosives we can make in this lab.
Looks like the zombies must be busy eating somebody else.
Here we go. Yeah, you might as well turn all of that extra food that you're making into money, especially if you're not doing an ultra cash setup. Even more so if you're not doing ultra cash, but you are doing super waifu cafeteria squad, and that's simply because all of that. Remember, food is the most plentiful resource, even on lethal zone. So what else are you gonna do with it?
Outbreak, I didn't have a fabrication facility this nice. I am going to build so many things for us.
Okay, at least this literally had something to do with. Okay, we can now remove that and replace it with the trade depot. There we go. And then we'll technically have our maxed out base. Not truly, because like I said, we could upgrade the gym and the shooting range, but honestly, I'm perfectly fine with the gym and the shooting range not being maxed out, simply because the upgrade, the bonuses you get, they're okay, but they're not really what I'm looking for. And then you also get a one building material per day. I'll do it on the final, like a real base, but not on one of these. Too small to matter. Throw all of this in. Those go out. Okay, here we go. Now we can finally add this in. Boom. Now we can finally have 5. What can I put here? Put the furnace here, and I'm gonna, even though the furnace can be a little bit of a waste to kind of let it like just sit there, but we can live with 1 fuel per day. What I really want is to not have to constantly plug it in and I wish you could just turn it off and on. That would be kind of an easy way to do things. How are you looking on standing? Just kind of getting started.
Nobody make fun of me for being mushy, but this here feels right.
Let's search for more fuel.
Let's find out if our neighbors know of some good scavenging spots.
I've got people working on your request right now.
Also, we might claim some additional outposts while we're here. Where's the fuel going to be? Ooh, it's in town.
They really get stuff done.
Alright, so we need, maybe one more, well, not really. Our resource situation is actually pretty solid. Mainly because we are constructing in a fairly sustainable manner.
When you're out in the field, you gotta keep moving, but be smart. You can walk 10 miles if you're careful, but if you run, you probably won't make it to the next block.
Sounds like Nigel has not leveled up his Red Talon abilities, because Red Talon characters have the Marathon ability baked into their main skill. Or he's speaking in general to everyone who hasn't chosen Marathon. Who knows? If you don't know, though, yes, the Red Talon characters, they basically have all of the skills baked into one, which is part of the reason what makes them powerful. I would say the real thing that makes them powerful, though, are the ones that have very good 5th skills, because you can play without those, you can play without the 5th skills, but they allow you to do a lot more than you could than just having a whole bunch of strong attributes. People ask me, why don't I roll for better attributes? And the reason for that is simply familiarity with the game. I am sufficiently skilled enough at the game that I don't really value the stat buffs. That's even true when I play on a more hardcore setting. You know, I have done perhaps one of the most hardcore ones we've done was the weird quirk skills one. We had a quirk skills playthrough where I could only do stuff like music trivia, sports trivia, you know, all those weird ones. Those are the only 5th skills I could use. And then there was no pyro launcher, no impaler, blah, 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 blah. And all I cared about was not having negative attributes because at the end of the day, there's no substitute for just kind of like getting the hang of the game. And yeah, I cleared it without dying. And I would say it took maybe a little longer than normal, but didn't take that long, I didn't think. But that's the reason why I don't. I'm not saying that you should not go for better skills, but the reason I don't care about better skills is simply because I have learned to play with the very basic characters. So we're looking pretty good. The base should be done by the next episode, which means we will probably review the base tomorrow because we are going at a very pleasant speed. Overall, morale is looking decent. It could be better if we went for a lounge, but you know, we just went into the still to trade depot, same leader type. Not too big of a deal. And overall, it's just pretty solid. So, you know, if you're wondering, what am I going to think about this base? It's probably going to be more positive than negative. That'll be my opinion about it. And, yeah, so stay tuned, where we'll be talking about the full review on the Pterodactyl Ptark. Afterwards, we will be moving most likely into the Red Talon FOB, so we can clear out all the plague arts here and out of the Echo Labs research station. And we'll be continuing on from there. There aren't as many bases here, just like with Providence Ridge, so it shouldn't take us as long to clear these out. Anyways, until next time, let me know what you think about this base down in the comments section. Like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 Hyper Community World Tour. Some simple, casual base reviews. But at the end of the day, of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.